Hey everybody, here with another one. And I got my cousin over here with me today on this one.
What's up, y'all? My name is Jay. I just got done playing my guitar, so I'm tired, but
I took his time from him, so now I'm just about to use my best advantage. So, hey, I guess we're about to get into this reaction. Omni Man has pure Black Force air. Has Black Air Force activity. Okay, let's just do this.
Look how he just duck slaps Rex, bruh. I enjoyed that way too much. Play that again.
I really think about that. This came out like 4 years ago.
I've seen a little bit of the video.
Alright, y'all, so I watched Invincible. And after finishing this show, I only got one thing to say, bruh. This man, Omni Man, has pure Black Air Force activity. Yes, damn it, I said it. J. Jonah Jameson has finally showed us his true power. My God almighty, Peter Parker, your ass best get to stepping. Because J. Jonah Jameson is not playing any more games, bro. But anyways, yo, this man, Omni Man, is a pure savage. Like, I have never seen something like this before. And after watching this, I might have to do something, bro. I just might have to put this man in the round table of Black Air Force activity. Now, I know Invincible's not an anime, but shit, we might have to make an exception. So y'all already know I got the evidence on deck. And we will...
First thing is, would you rather get beat by Nolan or Conquest? Which one would you rather take?
Nolan. I ain't not getting beat by Conquest. No. He wants a name. Look, I saw a video about like Invincible characters getting interviewed, how they fight went with Conquest. Nah. One of them said, and this is why I made that joke earlier about, if Conquest, when the name's so bad, his name could be just Diddy. If you want to see those interview videos with those characters, I highly recommend Jay Perilous. But my God, after watching the episode, the entirety of the episode, I highly just say, yes, Conquest, stab with a sword, he will pull you in deeper. He just loves to fight.
It's for the love of the game. See
if this man is worthy to be sat at the round table of Black Air Force activity. But before we start our investigation, let me go ahead and give out that spoiler warning real quick. If you have not seen Invincible, do not watch this video because you will be spoiled. But like for real though, if you have not seen this show, I highly recommend watching it. In all honesty, it's one of the best shows I've seen in a minute. But anyways, Exhibit A. This man murked the entire bootleg Justice League, or the Guardians of the Globe, whatever the fuck you want. My nigga, they the bootleg Justice League. I mean, look at some of these niggas, bro. We got bootleg Flash, bootleg Wonder Woman, bootleg Batman, bootleg Aquaman, but he's a whole ass, musty ass, stank ass fish. Then we got bootleg Martian Manhunter. And then I don't know who the fuck this is supposed to be. I'm just calling Green Bitch. Then we got this nigga. I don't know who the fuck this is supposed to be either. But yo, this man, Omni Man, hold every single last one of they asses, dog. Like, look what he did to bootleg Flash, bro. He crushed his head slowly. And while he was doing that, he was trying to punch him, but he was breaking his hands while doing it. And what makes this worse, this shit probably felt like an eternity for him. So he just face plants Walmart woman, and he grabs bootleg Batman out of the fucking air and slams his ass on the canvas. And then Green Bitch just got annihilated. Like, he put his whole hand through her face.
You know how bad it gotta be for someone to punch their whole fist through your skull in a matter of seconds.
And not only just that, but their hand is still like there, as if like they're trying to grip. Like, is it that he's trying to grip her head, or like he's ready to fight while her head is still in his hand? Just like, imagine getting punched, but the head and the whole body is still there.
So attached.
Like,
and then used as an attack on. Look at this frame. It's a freaking meat shield.
A body shield. Then he just clobbers Aqua nigga and got his ass ready to be stuffed in a fresh can of tuna. Hey, but Loki though, they did start jumping him though.
Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Fight back! Fight back!
But then he rips off Martian Manhunter. Gut checks this nigga so hard he blew his back out. Sent Walmart woman back to the great value aisle. And sent this nigga packing back to Valhalla. So yeah, that's Exhibit A. On to Exhibit B.
The thing is that.
This man
That was
destroyed an
episode
entire
1.
alien civilization. So these aliens are attacking Earth and shit, right? So this man, Omni-Man, comes in, right? Makes them go back to their portal and retreat. But Omni-Man said, fuck that, nigga, y'all ain't going nowhere. So he flew through their portal to their planet and murked the entire civilization. And he did this shit in like the matter of seconds. And to top it off, bruh, they literally made him a portal so he could leave and go back to Earth. But to thank him for that, he decided to drop a big ass rock on their asses, then just leave. Bro. And the thing is, bro, in this episode, he said something that should have sent off red flags for like everybody.
You don't seem to understand. Earth isn't yours to conquer.
This man said Earth isn't yours to conquer. So in my head, I was like, wait a damn minute. Something ain't right here. Lord have mercy, bro. This shit was just getting started. But before we go into Exhibit C, our final exhibit, we're going to take a little detour real quick because we got a little special exhibit. So without further ado, let's run Exhibit
Like he was
S.
on Planet Vegeta type time. Like,
We
that's
got to
what it
talk
was
about Battle Beast. All right, I know this
Oh,
is a
no.
Omni-Man
It's
video,
your
but
boy.
you know damn well I was going to talk about this.
I have so much to say about Battle Beast. Battle Beast is terrifying. He scares me. In the order of like characters in this universe that scares me is Battle Beast, Conquest, and then Anissa. With it going in reverse order, mind you. 3 Battle Beasts, 2 Conquest, and 1 Anissa. If you know about Anissa. That's all I can really say.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Nigga, this man is a absolute savage. This dude literally bodied everybody's shit. This dude literally came to Earth only because he thought they had worthy opponents.
Shao Kahn, this
but
man's
obviously,
guts
them
open.
niggas were not worthy for shit. Look how he just bitch slaps Rex, bruh. I enjoyed that shit way too much. Play that shit again.
Just getting backhanded from behind.
Obviously, if you cannot tell, I do not like Rex. Well, I mean, he ain't as bad as Amber, though. Jesus Christ. Her ass belongs to these streets.
We're gonna talk about this.
Every time I see this kid, I would rather have Anissa on screen than that character. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, bruh. The day before that, I missed the soup kitchen. My guts was busted open. I couldn't move. I was fighting demons, bro. And you knew. Nah, let's not forget the fact. Remember at the college, right? The Andrew thing was coming around. She says, "Mark, where were you?" You knew that was him, and you're trying to just doing the most. Like, it wouldn't have been as bad if you excused him for doing that. But she still acted like that was the wrong thing to do.
You know what's funnier to me is like that whole time, like when I was hearing about like people hating on this character, because at the time I wasn't watching Invincible. When I heard people hating on the character, I'm like, why are people hating this character so much? And I watched like some episodes, and the one he's talking about, high school, no, no.
Mm.
And then there was another part too. I can't remember what it was. It was back at the house when they was arguing, and I don't know. It was like a breakup or whatnot.
It was.
Yeah.
More or less.
So that whole entire conversation also threw me off and angered me too. I couldn't.
Like, it's like she don't get it. Like, do you not? Do you think every superhero in existence has revealed their identity to the world? Like, I get it, you supposed to be quote unquote the partner, but he didn't even tell his best friend that he been locked in with for years on end. The friend had to figure it out by looking at him. Once the friend knew, the thing was different with his friend. The friend knew and immediately presented him with the information after he found out. She did none of that and decided to play like the gaslighting game.
And the crazy part is, it's like it's like the same thing with Spider-Man and Flash. See, superheroes keep their identities a secret
For a reason.
to protect their loved ones.
Like, even Iron, okay, let's be honest. The Avengers, they things is public, right? Everyone knows Tony's Iron Man. Everyone knows Cap. That's because they grown adults who, if people want smoke, they can come get it. These is kids.
That's another
Peter
thing.
was a teenager. Mark was 17. Like, all these dudes was like dang near kids, if not people that had something to protect, more or less. Like Cap, like he pretty much on his own. He'll fight to the end, no matter who you is. Iron Man, dude's rich. He can pretty much get anything. It is like every person that revealed their identity has something to back it up with. To where if you want the smoke, you can come get it.
Or just
And
have
I'm
nothing
and
to
I'm
lose.
and I'm willing to die even if you. And I'm willing to fight to the end even if you want to fight. Like that's the thing. But this thing is when people that be hiding their identities the most is dang near like the ones that be starting off young. Or like got something to hide from everybody else to prevent something bad happening to someone else they know. And it's been proven that freaking Mark, everyone that knows who he is, like Angstrom, knew who this man was. First thing he did came tried to off his mom and brother. And you think I'm trying to and the reason why he knew who his parents was because in every universe his identity was public. And now you like it's a secret identity. That's why I ain't trying to out myself like this. And I don't even know you well enough to know if you can keep a secret because they only been together for like not even like almost half a year. They haven't been together for almost even half a year.
And here's something too that I want to point out that each and every single time you see like an evil Mark, just know that he's been going either all out or he's just been trolling. Imagine what he would do if he just bloodlusted, which most of
And
the
dang near he
time,
already has a few times in the show
yeah,
so far. Like
he already
the
has.
dude's
But like
already almost one bad day from losing it every single time.
Spider-Man with the black suit with the symbiote suit.
And even
That
then, when that dude ain't talking, that's even worse. Cause he ain't being possessed. He's just doing this because he's sick and tired.
the
Didn't
comic,
this man grab this man Kingpin by the chest?
yes, the
Like that thing
comic.
was a suit? He pulled the skin up like it was his suit.
I was about to bring that up. The comic where Kingpin found out who Spider-Man was and then went after Aunt May. No. Or the other comic in DC where I forgot who it was that killed Alfred.
I don't know. I didn't read that one.
Oh Lord have
I'd only
mercy.
imagine though what would have happened to that.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the whole thing either. I just saw that Alfred died, and then I can just only guess that the whole Bat family came after him.
Yes.
It's one thing to
Every
kill.
op came for.
Is one thing to kill like Batgirl,
Jason.
Robin, like
Yeah.
any of the Alfred, Superman might come. You got the Bat
You
family,
got the Justice
obviously.
League coming after you. Like you're gonna know that you done up to date. You thought it was just an old man. Nah, every op that ever existed in your world is now after you. It's a done deal.
Bruh. But you know what? That's for a whole nother video, bruh. Look how he just smacks this nigga, bruh. Sing his ass to oblivion. This was when I realized there is no plot armor in this show at all. And he bathes in his blood, my guy. Oh, bruh. And look at this no power having ass looking nigga right here. Like, the fuck is your stupid ass gonna do, dog? You deserve to get your wrist broke. Like, you just saw the strongest dude in the room get bodied. Like, what bright idea went through your head when you thought of this? I have no powers. The strongest dude in the room with powers just got bodied. What should I do? Bull rush his ass. And then Monster Girl tried to attack him, but he sent her ass to the Shadow Realm immediately. And this man got so bored because they were so damn weak, he left. Absolute savagery, bro. So that was our special exhibit, Exhibit S, and it is time finally to move into Exhibit C.
Watch this.
Omni Man, Omni Man, Omni Man. Okay, so the entirety of Exhibit C is basically the entirety of Episode 8. But some stuff happened before that real quick. So
This part right here, I just love it. Mainly because before Omni-Man came out, I don't think there was... Actually, there was.
What?
A few characters that was on par, if not worse than Omni-Man when it comes to family. Oh, dear. If I remember correctly, I believe Berserker came out. Obviously, Berserker came out before Omni-Man. and then you have like some other like mangas or animes out there, but I can't even get into those. I can't.
Oh boy.
some dudes tried to run up on him, but he murdered every single one of them. He broke Homeboy's spine. And then the immortal dude came back to life just to get his ass clapped and sent back to Valhalla again.
Like, you know
so then we
finally
finally figure out what these Viltrumites actually are. They are not like Kryptonians. Everything Omni-Man said from day one from the jump was a damn lie. These niggas, are Saiyans. They got a whole ass empire and everything,
Honestly,
dog.
though,
So after he told
let's
all
be
this to
real.
his son, he called his wife a pet.
What? I do love your mother, but she's more like a pet.
He called his wife a pet. Oh my god, bro. This actually kind of hurt me a bit too. I was like, damn, how you gonna call your own wife a pet, G? So after that, he just starts beating the dog shit out of Mark. But then these jets come to like, what, stop him or something? What the fuck are jets going to
Hey, but nah, why would you send these dudes out there? They're fodder. Y'all have experienced what this man can do for years on end, and y'all decide to send out the most vulnerable people out into the sky.
I still to this day, there's nothing more in like any superhero universe that makes me more angry than like sending out troops that you know can't do anything. As a matter of fact, that's something I always hated on the most. That one Hulk movie, the really old one. Yes, when they send out
2003, when this man was fighting them in the mountain ranges or
and the
something?
military came out and freaking you had that one general who walked up to the Hulk thinking he was about to do something, and all he did was just kick them.
Oh, and broke this man's spine. Bro, like, why would y'all? Why would you even? Nah. Why would you send anybody out there? Y'all been fighting this man for years. Y'all know bullets don't do nothing. Y'all know rockets don't do nothing. Y'all sent everything y'all had of this man and it don't do nothing.
Makes no sense to send more when I and that's the thing too. In this situation too, no one is gonna only get angrier. Y'all just gonna upset them more.
Exactly. And the thing is, like, even in like what you said, the Hulk movie, right? Y'all keep attacking something that relies on anger and high and like you're finding something that relies on anger to get at him, right? Why would you even try? You know this man just wants to be. You know this man wants just to be secluded in the third world country on his own and ain't harming nobody. Like at that point, that's the best thing you can do for everyone's safety is leave that man alone.
Why mess with the most silent people who has powers? Why?
Like you know that man where he is ain't causing no more damage as the Hulk. And you know going after it causes that thing to happen. You would think logic, nah, you know what, that man's just dumb. Like you know what's even crazier? It's not even the fact that the man Bruce was the Hulk. It was like that man was dating his daughter. You know how big that man Hulk is? Ain't no way. You know that man is like eight. That man is standing almost 8 feet tall, bodying dudes like it's nothing.
At this point,
It's-
give it up. Give it up.
Like, bruh, it's a wrap.
do to this nigga? Like, these dudes are literally sitting ducks. So obviously they get murked. I feel bad for that one dude though, bro. He got saved and everything. He was like, oh my
so
god,
happy.
I'ma live, hip hip hooray.
You almost killed him.
Instead, you saved him. So much effort. For what?
Bro. Hey, yo,
I'm just
RIP the
daggone
background
great,
character
bro.
985C, man. Then he decks his ass all the way to the city. And then, oh, bro, the train, the goddamn train. I'm not going to cap. When I first saw this scene, I started screaming, dog. He used him as a meat shield to literally kill everybody
dudes
on
just
that
minding their
train.
own
Oh,
business.
bro. This scene right here just had me like shook. Me and all the homies were just sitting on the couch like, damn, he really just did that. Used his own son as a meat shield. Then he slams his ass through a Carnival cruise ship. Then threw his ass to the Arctic, caused a whole ass avalanche. Then this is where the real ass whooping began.
What's 17 more years? I can always start again. Make another kid.
Craziest thing is he did this. He did just that. That's the wild thing. The wild thing is he did just that, and it didn't even take 17 years. That's that's the wild thing. Just
So the thing is, the first time I heard him say, "What's another 17 whole years?" It it made me laugh so hard because like like us humans, we don't really have a quote unquote long life
Lifespan.
yeah, lifespan. However, him like I don't know how old he can
I
live.
think he's like 1,000. I think he's at least like a few thousand years old.
Then
Maybe,
yeah,
maybe give or
like
take.
I'm watching an anime right now called Fearin', and Fearin' disregards time. Literally, there's even an episode where she's like, she goes to a town and she's like, let's sit here for 12 years, mind you, having two human companions right next to her who can't even probably last that long right next to her in that darn town because all she wants to do is reminisce with an old friend. Reminisce with an old friend for 12 years. Yeah, what's 17 for him?
Like that's just a few minutes of my lifespan that I have to live. Like it ain't even. It's not even
This
right.
man really said, I could always make another kid. Oh my God. How do you tell your son that? Then he
That's
just
the
ground
crazy
and
thing,
pounded
he
his
did
face
just
until he
that.
turned his face into a goddamn piece of meatloaf. And then obviously, of course, we get our world famous meme.
You're fighting so you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Mark.
Imagine everyone that saw this out of context.
Jesus Christ, bro. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to make an exception. Omni-Man will be the first outside anime character to enter the round table of Black Air Force activity. I can't deny this. This is pure savagery on another level. And hell, you know what? All that battle beast in that hole too. My God, yo. But anyways, man, Invincible, this show deserves all the praise, man. I was not expecting this. I thought it was gonna be just a generic ass superhero show. But my God, man, this blew that out the water. So, man, I can't wait for season 2 and 3, man. It's gonna be fire, bro. But anyways, y'all go ahead and
Crazy how
take
we
it
already
easy,
got
man.
both of those at this point. We already have both of those shows at this point. Like, oh dang it, bro. But yeah, man. Like,
I wanna watch Invincible so bad, but I have every other like show available to me right now that I can watch before. And actually, funny thing enough is, I would rather watch Invincible than the anime I said way back, which is Berserker. Oh God.
and with that, I guess that's it for this. Hope you have a good day and God bless.